Hi, welcome to Astro Podcast. This is Jody Shirami, and this is for the week of January 9th through January 16th. And today we are dealing with Mars conjuncting the Sun. Over the weekend, it will still be in conjunction with Mars and Venus behind the Sun, creating a Cazimi, and they are being rebirth. And I have information on a Cazimi on my page if you want to check that out. So tomorrow is going to be an explosive day as the Stellium in Capricorn opposes Jupiter. It's going to be very, very explosive. Every day is different because the emotions are becoming very extreme. We have to balance our emotional reactions right now. We have to regulate our emotions. And again, if you didn't know about what happened yesterday in Minneapolis, where a mom was murdered by an ICE agent point blank in the face 3 times. The video's gone viral, I'm sure, and it's really disgusting. And for the government to blame anyone but themselves is absolutely disgusting, because we didn't vote these people in the office to go spend money on these things. And if you did vote on that, then shame, shame, shame. Shame, shame, shame. So the Libra moon's here, and the Libra moon is going to be opposing Chiron tomorrow, also 22 degrees and 38 minutes. So this is going to be a little bit difficult in terms of Libra is about having balance and being able to be diplomatic. And Chiron's a personal healer, and they're going to be squaring Jupiter, and Mars is going to be opposing Jupiter. We are in such an explosive time that you have to think quick in the mundane world. You have to really look at it and soak it in and understand that this is all coming from ourselves. This energy that we're putting out into the world is this negativity. People are being very negative, very power hungry, especially Capricorn season in the mundane world is very, very strict, and people want to stick to their old ideals, which no longer help us. And so when it's opposing Jupiter, it's going to be excessive. This Mars-Sun duo of opposite of Jupiter is going to be excessive energy that we already started to see it when Jupiter, already when Venus was with the Sun the other day, and our values were being challenged. We were already having a hard day then. And now with Mars going to be even more difficult. So Jupiter will also be squaring Chiron. So we really have to pay attention to our health. Mercury will be in Capricorn and try to help us out. So the media could cause news to explode on this day, which is tomorrow and into Sunday. And the Libra moon on Sunday will be its last quarter phase, where we will start a new moon phase, and it will be the Capricorn new moon on the 18th. And Venus will be preparing to leave here also pretty soon and head into Aquarius. So really avoid extremes. Try not to engage anyone who could be confronting you. Right now, people are very high-strung, and a lot of people can't handle their emotions properly, and they could react in ways you wouldn't think. Like the monks walking through Atlanta, Georgia, was the first place they had people come and protest against them for walking peacefully to D.C., saying that they need Jesus and all these things. And it's like, it's not about any of that. It's just about silently showing everyone that we're all the same. We need peace in our life to be happy and to grow and to succeed. And for personal reasons, this year is really good for personal goals and passions that you may have. Right now, especially with the partner, because Jupiter in Capricorn is opposing Capricorn, all the stuff in Capricorn, the stellium, which means 3 or more planets in there. And so this is a really big lineup, and these personal planets will be continuing to travel together. Mercury, Venus, and Mars are personal planets, plus the moon, which isn't a planet. And without the moon, our emotions wouldn't ever really get any acknowledgement. So the moon moves around and shows us daily how we're all the same. We all feel the same things every day because the moon affects us all. And it controls our mind as well. So with Mercury here in Capricorn, and it rules over communication, we can really, start to think about long-term goals. So on the 13th, the moon is going to move into Scorpio, and it's going to be, before the moon moves out, I believe, the moon in Scorpio will be in between the two black moons. And it's going to be an aneroid degree of 28 degrees and 14 minutes. These are the dark zones with the two black moons, which I've talked about before, is Lilith. And so we're going to get some visits in terms of our emotion and our minds to be thinking about things that could really take us to dark places. So we really have to be in control of our emotions right now. Just absolutely in control. It's a little late for me here, and I'm starting to feel sick again. So I'm going to cut this very short because I'm doing my daily on Patreon, my daily reports on Patreon. So catch me there. And this next week, I will be closing it off to the public. And if you want to follow me there, it'd be $3 a month. That'd be great. Buy me a coffee. Otherwise, I'll meet you here every week for the continued weekly report. But as of now, I'm starting to feel dizzy. I'm going to head out. And Pluto soon will be meeting up with Venus as Venus shifts into Pluto next week. So we're really dealing with some intense energy that's going to last all the way till April. So be prepared for that. Get a lot of rest. Try not to get sick. And really be careful out there, because there's a lot of stuff happening that might make you foggy, might make you not understand what's going on. Especially as the moon continues to shift around. And going into Scorpio, it's going to be a deep, dark feeling when the moon's in Scorpio. You're going to really want to dissect and dig deep into things, and sometimes I can get you into the rabbit hole of what it is you're looking for. And once you deep dive into that rabbit hole, it's hard to come out of there, right? So thank you for being here. I'm sorry if this is a little short. Go and check out my stuff on Patreon at Astro Podcast. And that's about it. And I hope you guys are all feeling good and take care of yourself. And I really appreciate you being here. And I'll be back on Monday for my daily, and then next Friday for my weekly. Thank you for being here. Bye.